Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Wind 215 at 20, gusts 30, landing and departing runways 24, 1 tree left, 1 tree right. Transition level 050, read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Cornborn.
Lufthansa 529, ready for IFR clearance to Heathrow.
Lufthansa 529, Cologne, Bonn delivery, expect runway 1 tree left, Envo 2 Quebec departure, squawk 6622.
Envo 2 Quebec departure, squawk 6622, Lufthansa 529.
Lufthansa 529, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 tree when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.73 when ready, Lufthansa 529.
I'm out for the walk around.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hotspots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff. And no need for radar today. We'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to
Boarding
V1,
requested.
for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we will abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we take it flying and deal with it in the air, and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
6055 kilograms.
Seat belts.
On
ADRs.
NAV
Baro ref.
1013 set.
1013 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Passenger boarding started.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Audio test complete. Audio test complete. Audio test complete.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance,
Hey guys,
contact the
all
flight
packs are on
attendant.
board. Are we clear to
If you are
close?
unable to accommodate any
Yes.
item in the
Thanks.
cabin,
Let
please
me know
bring
if
it
you
to the
need
boarding
anything.
door and we will check it for you.
Cabin crew, close door
Also
and arm
review the
slides.
safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1149, VR149, V2151,
B1149, VR149, V2151. Windows.
closed,
Beacon.
on,
Before start checklist completed.
Lufthansa 529, stand 18, request pushback.
Lufthansa 529 Cologne Bonn ground pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
We're ready for pushback.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Lufthansa 529.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
All aircraft be advised information Golf now current QNH 1013.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
starting engine 2.
Okay.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Tow truck disconnected.
ECAM status.
Bypass pin removed.
Checked.
Page trim.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
%28% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full down. Full up. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full right. Full left. Neutral.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot at stand 2, request pushback and engine start.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot, Cologne, Bonn ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot.
Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima, stand 2-4, request pushback and engine start.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima, Cologne, Bonn ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff. No blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot, taxi for departure.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot, runway 13 left taxi via Mike Alpha 7.
There is an instruction card in your seat.
Runway 13 left taxi via Mike Alpha 7, Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot.
Compliance with this information, as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs and
Ryanair 2, Echo Kilo, stand 22, request pushback and engine start.
tighten by pulling on the belt to release your seatbelt.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, Cologne, Bonn ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times.
Pushback approved, face southeast,
Doors are
Ryanair
marked
2 Echo
with
Kilo.
extra signs and instructions for door operation. Each door
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot, contact Cologne, Bonn Tower 124.908.
The nearest exit.
Contact Tower 124.908, Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot. Have a good afternoon.
The cabin is pressurized. If there is a
Eurowings
lock of
5
cabin
Charlie Lima,
panel will
taxi for
open and
departure.
oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your your seatbelt fastened.
Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima, runway 13 left taxi via Tango Lima Lima, Bravo Alpha 7.
Even though the bag may not inflate.
Runway 13 left taxi via Tango Lima Lima, Bravo Alpha 7, Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima.
Tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a friendly
Takeoff runway,
device.
confirm.
Pull up and
Approach
remove the
path,
cushion.
clear of traffic.
Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold onto the
Cabin
straps
crew,
located
be
on the
seated
back.
for takeoff.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or laboratories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Lufthansa 529 ready to taxi to the Aktive.
Lufthansa 529, runway 13 left taxi via Mike Alpha 7.
Runway 13 left taxi via Mike Alpha 7, Lufthansa 529.
Lufthansa 529, contact Cologne, Bonn Tower 124.908.
Contact Tower 124.908, Lufthansa 529.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot, contact Langenradar, departure 135.35.
Contact Langenradar departure 135.35, Lufthansa 1 Lima Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 529, holding short runway 13 left.
Checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway
Lufthansa
13
529,
left.
Cologne Bonn Tower, wind
Runway
205 at 17, runway 13
confirmed.
left, cleared for
Pass.
takeoff.
TARA.
Runway
Pax
13
1
left,
and
cleared for takeoff,
Lineup
Lufthansa
checklist
529.
completed.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, ready to go, runway 13 left.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, number 2 for departure, hold short of 13 left.
Affirmative, hold short of 13 left, Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo.
Takeoff.
Check.
Man, Toga, SRS. Runway, auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
B1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. Packs are on.
Lufthansa 529, contact Langenradar, departure 135.35.
Contact Langen radar departure 135.35, Lufthansa 529. Langen radar, Lufthansa 529, 2,400 feet.
Lufthansa 529, Langenradar departure identified, climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Lufthansa 529.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Lufthansa 529, maintain 225 knots.
Maintain 225 knots, Lufthansa 529.
Set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 058. Now.
Checked.
Lufthansa 529, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Lufthansa 529.
Langen radar, Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo 1,300 feet. Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, Langen radar departure identified, climb to flight level 160. Climb to flight level 160, Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo. Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, increase speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 250 knots, Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo. Langen radar, Eurowings 5
Clear
Charlie
radar.
Lima, 1,200 feet. Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima, Langen radar departure, identified, climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180, Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima. Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima, increase speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 250 knots, Eurowings 5 Charlie Lima. Lufthansa 529, contact Langen radar 118.75.
Contact Langen radar 118.75, Lufthansa 529. Bye-bye.
Blackpearl 19 X-ray, Langen radar, good afternoon, identified, continue climb to flight level 390.
Continue climb to flight level 390, Blackpearl 19 X-ray.
Langen radar, Lufthansa 529. Good afternoon. Passing flight level 135 for flight level 160, direct Norvenish.
Lufthansa 529, Langen radar identified, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Lufthansa 529.
KLM 81 November, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, KLM 81 November, bye-bye.
Langen radar, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, good afternoon, flight level 161.
Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, Langen radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Langenradar, Lufthansa 4 Alpha, flight level 389er.
Lufthansa 4 Alpha, Langenradar, radar contact. Lufthansa 4 Alpha, contact Langenradar 127.6, have a good afternoon.
Contact Langenradar 127.6, Lufthansa 4 Alpha.
Langenradar lot 9002, good afternoon, flight level 390.
Lot 9002, Langenradar, radar contact. Ryanair 8 Eco Lima, contact Langenradar 127.6.
Contact Langenradar 127.6, Ryanair 8 Eco Lima. Have a good afternoon.
Langenradar, UPS 223 Heavy, descending via NVO 13, 12,700 feet.
UPS 223 Heavy Langenradar identified. UPS 223 Heavy, contact Langenradar approach 135.35.
Contact Langenradar approach 135.35, UPS 223 Heavy.
City 53 Delta, contact Langenradar 127.6.
Contact Langenradar 127.6, City 53 Delta.
Black Pearl 19 X-ray, contact Langenradar 127.6.
Contact Langenradar 127.6, Black Pearl 19 X-ray.
Langenradar, Alpine 5284, good afternoon, flight level 361.
Alpine 5284, Langen radar identified. Lufthansa 529, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Lufthansa 529, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 2, Victor X-ray, Amsterdam radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Lufthansa 2, Victor X-ray.
Amsterdam radar, Lufthansa 529, out of flight level 270 for flight level 320.
Lufthansa 529, Amsterdam radar, identified. City 71 Bravo, contact Langen radar 118.75.
Contact Langen radar 118.75, City 71 Bravo. Amsterdam radar, flyer 3275, flight level 394.
Flyer 3275, Amsterdam radar, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 400.
Continue climb to flight level 400, flyer 3275.
Flyer 3275, Amsterdam radar, expect Lama 1 Alpha, runway 23 right.
Expect LMA 1 Alpha, runway 23 right, flyer 3275.
Lufthansa 529, contact Brussels Control 125.0, have a good afternoon.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Lufthansa 529, have a good afternoon. Brussels Control, Lufthansa 529, leaving flight level 290 for flight level 320, direct Ogbol.
Lufthansa 529, Brussels Control, radar contact. Transavia 45 X-ray, contact Paris Control 126.475. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Transavia 45 X-ray, have a good afternoon. Transavia 16 Golf, flight level 336. Transavia 16 Golf, Brussels Control identified. Ryanair 45 Quebec, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Ryanair 45 Quebec.
Brussels Control, beeline 9932. Descending via AT6 Alpha, flight level 216. Beeline 9932, Brussels Control radar contact.
$1,000 to go.
Check.
Brussels Control, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Juliet, through flight level 220 for flight level 350, direct Oboka.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Juliet, Brussels Control radar contact.
Please refer to the menu given to you on board
Transavia 25 Romeo, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Transavia 25 Romeo.
You have control.
I have control.
Brussels Control, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, flight level 368.
Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, Brussels Control identified.
Brussels Control, Black Pearl 19 X-ray, flight level 204.
Black Pearl 19 X-ray, Brussels Control, radar contact. Transavia 5105, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Transavia 5105.
Good afternoon, Brussels Control, with Malta 89, descending VXMR 1 November, flight level 339er.
With Malta 89, Brussels Control identified. With Malta 89, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, with Malta 89. Brussels Control, Rednose 5324, flight level 340.
Rednose 5324, Brussels Control, radar contact. Brussels Control, Transavia 6729, good afternoon, flight level 345. Transavia 6729, Brussels Control identified. Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima. Have a good afternoon.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Juliet, contact Paris Control 126.475. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Juliet. Beeline 9932, contact Brussels approach 126.63. Contact Brussels approach 126.63, Beeline 9932.
Brussels Control, Lufthansa 73. Charlie, good afternoon, flight level 240.
Lufthansa 73 Charlie, Brussels Control identified. Black Pearl 19 X-ray, contact Dreams Control 128.3.
Contact Reims Control 128.3, Black Pearl 19 X-ray. Have a good afternoon.
Lufthansa 73 Charlie, maintain 300 knots.
Maintain 300 knots, Lufthansa 73 Charlie.
Brussels Control, Lufthansa
Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, flight level 267.
Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, Brussels control radar contact.
Brussels control, Vueling 7 Papa Lima, flight level 357.
Vueling 7 Papa Lima, Brussels control identified. Transavia 16 Golf, contact Paris control 126.475. Contact Paris control 126.475, Transavia 16 Golf. Brussels control, flyer 3275, descending via Elma 1 Alpha, flight level 400. Flyer 3275, Brussels control, radar contact.
Brussels control, Ryanair 2, Echo Kilo, good afternoon, flight level 278.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, Brussels control, radar contact. Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, Brussels control, expect Xama 1 Charlie, runway 27.
Expect Xama 1 Charlie, runway 27, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Alpine 7801, contact Reims control 128.3, bye-bye. Contact Reims control 128.3, Alpine 7801, have a good afternoon.
Brussels control, Transavia 15 Yankee. Good afternoon, flight level 348.
Transavia 15 Yankee, Brussels control, radar contact. Brussels control, Transavia 75 Kilo, flight level 341. Transavia 75 Kilo, Brussels control identified. Brussels control, Lufthansa 2 November Echo, good afternoon, flight level 340. Lufthansa 2 November Echo, Brussels control, radar contact.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice BFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS, for descent planning to get down to the airport. It will be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC. Once clear, we can plan to start the flight level 230. The primary threat will be wet. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
46 Lima, Brussels control, radar contact. Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, Xama 1 Charlie, runway 27. Report ready for descent.
Zama 1 Charlie, runway 27, ready for descent. Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend to 9,000 feet. Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Brussels Control Magic Sun 21 Zulu Whiskey, good afternoon, flight level 370.
Magic Sun 21 Zulu Whiskey, Brussels Control identified. Lufthansa 7 Yankee, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Lufthansa 7 Yankee.
Brussels Control, Speedbird 953 Lima, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 340.
Speedbird 953 Lima, Brussels Control, radar contact.
Brussels Control, Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 294.
Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha, Brussels Control, radar contact. Lufthansa 73 Charlie, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Lufthansa 73 Charlie.
Brussels Control, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, flight level 240. Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, Brussels Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 250. Continue climb to flight level 250, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel. Transavia 6729, contact Paris Control 126.475. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Transavia 6729.
Brussels Control, Speedbird 603, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 285.
Speedbird 603, Brussels Control, radar contact. Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha.
Brussels Control, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Yankee, flight level 330.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Yankee, Brussels Control identified. Lufthansa 529, Brussels Control, expect Loga 2 Hotel, runway 27 right.
Expect Loga 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, Lufthansa 529.
Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. Contact Amsterdam, radar 119 and decimal 175, beeline 7 Alpha Hotel.
Brussels Control, City 35 Victor descending via Leno 3 Delta, flight level 230.
City 35 Victor, Brussels Control, radar contact. Vueling 7 Papa Lima, contact Paris Control 126 decimal 475.
Contact Paris Control 126 decimal 475, Vueling 7 Papa Lima.
Brussels Control, KLM 83 Zulu, good afternoon, flight level 369er.
KLM 83 Zulu, Brussels Control identified. Flyer 3275, contact Dusseldorf approach 128 decimal 655. Contact Dusseldorf approach 128 decimal 655, Flyer 3275. Lufthansa 529, Logo 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, report ready for descent.
Logo 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, call when ready, Lufthansa 529.
Brussels Control, Sunturk 758 Foxtrot, flight level 304. Sunturk 758 Foxtrot, Brussels Control, radar contact. Lufthansa 529, descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, Lufthansa 529.
Red Nose 5324, contact Amsterdam radar 119
We will be starting our
175.
descent shortly. Again, thanks for flying with us today. Appreciate your business.
5324.
I have control.
You have control.
Brussels Control, Vueling 88 Foxtrot Bravo, flight level 371.
Vueling 88 Foxtrot Bravo, Brussels Control, radar contact. Lufthansa 529, contact London Control 118 decimal 475.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475, Lufthansa 529. London Control, Lufthansa 529, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 293.
Yellowtail 6700 Heavy, contact Heathrow approach 134.908.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.908, Yellowtail 6700 Heavy.
Lufthansa 529, London Control identified. Griffin 99 Foxtrot, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Griffin 99 Foxtrot.
Approach checklist.
Barrow Ref.
Good afternoon, London Control, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Papa, descending via Hemo 1 Bravo, flight level 259er.
Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima, descend to flight level 120.
1012.
Descend to flight level 120, Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima.
Set, passing 26,400.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha
Now,
Papa,
check.
London Control, radar contact. London Control, Shamrock 636, descending via Cock 8 Alpha, flight level 281.
7, set, seatbelts.
Shamrock 636, London Control identified.
On
Minimum.
2500. Set.
Auto brake.
Low armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
London Control, City 85 Bravo, good afternoon, flight level 320.
City 85 Bravo, London Control identified.
London Control, Magic Sun 16 Papa X-ray, flight level 088.
Magic Sun 16 Papa X-ray, London Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Magic Sun 16 Papa X-ray.
Sky Alps 1932, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels, control 125.0, Sky Alps 1932, have a good afternoon.
London Control, German Eagle 63 Yankee, good afternoon, descending via Umbu 2 Sierra, flight level 241.
German Eagle 63 Yankee, London Control radar contact. German Eagle 63 Yankee, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, German Eagle 63 Yankee.
Lufthansa 529, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Lufthansa 529.
Eurowings 465, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Eurowings 465.
London Control, Speedbird 953 Lima, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 278.
Speedbird 953 Lima, London Control radar contact. London Control, Ryanair 18 Golf Kilo, flight level 150.
Ryanair 18 Golf Kilo, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 18 Golf Kilo.
City 85 Bravo, turn right heading 290, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 39 miles.
Turn right heading 290, City 85 Bravo.
London Control, City 1537. Good evening, flight level 320.
Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1005, Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima.
City 1537, London Control, identified.
Passengers and cabin crews, please be seated and fasten your seatbelts.
Shamrock 636, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Shamrock 636.
London Control, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, descending the Azama 1 Charlie, flight level 148.
Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, London Control identified. Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Ryanair 4 Zulu Lima.
German Eagle 73 Echo, London Control, expect radar vectors ILS runway 32.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 32, German Eagle 73 Echo.
Alpine 87 Charlie Romeo, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Alpine 87 Charlie Romeo.
Lufthansa 529, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1007, Lufthansa 529.
Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot, contact THEMS approach 133.455.
Contact Thames approach 133.455, Dolomiti 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 529, contact Heathrow approach 134.908.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.908, Lufthansa 529.
If you're making a connecting flight, please see the
Heathrow, Lufthansa 529, flight level 099 with information mic.
Activate approach phase.
For your continued safety,
Lufthansa 529 Heathrow approach, QNH 1007, expect the ILS runway 27 right, with the Lamborn VOR transition.
QNH 1007, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn VOR transition, Lufthansa 529.
These devices within all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelt. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you.
Yellowtail 6700 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475, have a good evening. Over to Tower 124.475, Yellowtail 6700 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
All aircraft be advised information November now current, QNH 1008.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Lufthansa 529, clear direct Lamborn VOR, cross Lamborn VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Cleared direct Lamborn VOR, cross Lamborn VOR 8 or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right, Lufthansa 529.
Heathrow, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, flight level 116 with information November.
Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel Heathrow approach QNH 1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn VOR transition.
QNH 1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn VOR transition. Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel.
Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, cleared direct Lamborn, cross Lamborn at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Cleared direct Lamborn. Cross Lamborn at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel.
Heathrow Speedbird 953 Lima, good evening. Flight level 115 with information November. Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475, Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha.
Gear down.
Speedbird 953 Lima Heathrow approach. Good evening, QNH 1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn VOR transition.
Flaps 3.
QNH 1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn VOR transition. Speedbird 953 Lima. Speedbird 953 Lima, cleared direct Lamborn VOR, cross Lamborn VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Cleared direct Lambourne VOR, cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right, Speedbird 953 Lima.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist completed. 100 above.
Check.
Heathrow, City 93 Kilo, flight level 116 with information November. City 93 Kilo Heathrow approach. Good evening. QNH1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne VOR transition. QNH1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne VOR transition. City 93 Kilo. City 93 Kilo, cleared direct Lambourne VOR, cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right. Cleared direct Lambourne VOR, cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right, City 93 Kilo.
Minimums.
Heathrow, Saudia 117 Heavy. Good evening, 2,500 feet with information November.
Saudia 117 Heavy Heathrow approach, QNH 1008. Expect the ILS runway 27 right with the begin transition.
QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the begin transition. Saudia 117 Heavy.
Saudia 117 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Contact Tower 124.475, Saudia 117 Heavy, bye-bye.
Heathrow Speedbird 603, flight level 116 with information November. Speedbird 603 Heathrow approach, QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne transition.
QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne transition, Speedbird 603.
Speedbird 603, cleared direct Lambourne VOR, cross Lambourne VOR 8 or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Cleared direct Lambourne VOR, cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right, Speedbird 603.
Speedbird 603. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 124.475, Speedbird 603.
Lufthansa 529 established on final approach.
Lufthansa 529 affirm. Lufthansa 529, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 124.475, Lufthansa 529. Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa 529, ILS runway 27 right.
Lufthansa 529 Heathrow Tower, wind 230 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Runway 27 right, cleared to land, Lufthansa 529.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 953 Lima, ILS runway 27 right.
Speedbird 953 Lima, Heathrow Tower, wind 230 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Runway 27 right, cleared to land, Speedbird 953 Lima.
Heathrow Tower, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, ILS runway 27 right.
Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, Heathrow Tower, continue.
Wilco, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel.
Heathrow Tower, City 93 Kilo, ILS runway 27 right.
1000.
Check.
City 93 Kilo, Heathrow Tower, continue.
Roger, City 93 Kilo.
Continue.
Check. Spoilers. Reverse green decel. 70 knots.
Lufthansa 529, exit left at Alpha Bravo 12.
Exit left at Alpha Bravo 12, Lufthansa 529.
Lufthansa 529, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, Lufthansa 529. Have a good evening.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Lufthansa 529,
After
request
landing
taxi to
checklist
allocated
completed.
gate.
Lufthansa 529, gate 223 taxi via hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Gate 223 taxi via hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot, Lufthansa 529.
Speedbird 953 Lima, gate 509, a taxi via hotel, Bravo, Alpha.
Gate 509, a taxi via hotel, Bravo, Alpha, Speedbird 953 Lima.
City 93 Kilo, gate 40 taxi via hotel, Bravo Lima, November Tree, hold short runway 27 left.
Gate 40 taxi via hotel, Bravo Lima, November 3. Hold short runway 27 left, City 93 Kilo.
Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel, gate tree 01 taxi via hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Gate 301 taxi via hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot, Beeline 7 Alpha Hotel.
Speedbird 603, gate 506 taxi via hotel, Bravo, Alpha.
Gate 506 taxi via Hotel Bravo, Alpha, Speedbird 603.
City 93 Kilo, cross runway 27, left at November Bravo Tree. Continue taxi via Lima, November Tree, hold short runway 27 left.
Cross runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Continue taxi via Lima, November 3. Hold short runway 27 left, City 93 Kilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Shut down engine 2.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current, QNH 1008.